Yes, y'all know what it is, man. It's the Ern and Iso show. If you don't know now, you know we back at it. Y'all love it, they hate it, but it is what it is, y'all. Without further ado, you know what I mean, saying, before I get into the, you know what I mean, question, you know, I ask my man Iso every day, every episode. I heard something watching the Sixers game, man, almost brought a tear to my eye, but I laughed at the same time. One of the announcers on the Sixers game said that the Golden State Warriors had the Splash Brothers and the Sixers have the Mr. Glass Brothers. I laughed and cried at the same time. But the truth is the truth, man. This might be the worst. This might be worse than the fucking process year, yo. We like 2-13 right now, yo. Tickets like $16. And we got 3 players that is getting paid over $200 million. The first team to ever have 3 players that get paid over $200 million, that was the Sixers, and the tickets is like $16. It is what it is, y'all. But without further ado, nonetheless, you know what I'm saying? How was your week? How was your weekend?
Oh, don't we got like the worst record in it?
We do. This is the worst start since the process.
You got 3 players making 200?
Yeah, we're the first team to ever have 3 players that make $200 million, yes. Paul George, Maxey, and Embiid.
That Maxey make 200?
Yeah, dog.
Oh, good for him, man.
Yeah.
Good for him. Continue to trust the process.
The process is still in place? I thought the process was done. I didn't even know it was still in place. Okay. The process still processing.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man. Everyone just wanted to trust the process. Know what I mean? Don't lose no faith now.
Well, it is what it is.
Damn. Yeah, I seen that somewhere that we got like the worst. It's like the worst start of the league or something like that right now. The worst record or something.
Paul George
like
just
that.
got hurt.
He just got hurt?
He just got hurt. Yeah. That's what I told you, bro. They the Mr. Glass Brothers, bro. Yeah, man. It's crazy, yo. It's crazy.
Whatever. Anyway, you know what I mean? Everything's going great with me.
That's what's up.
Thank y'all for the success we had. Ern told me that we had a great week last week, especially with the Friday episode, that series review we did for Beauty in Black. Y'all helped us hit I think we hit like 1 million views. It was on YouTube like halfway through the day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, I mean like halfway through the day. And I think we did like 1 million views in that day. Then we did we do like another 1 million on like Saturday?
Yeah.
Then we did like another 1 million on Saturday. But yeah, y'all helping us hit like 1 million views, man. That gotta be a record, like for us, like halfway through the day, not even the whole 24 hours to hit 1 million views. Now, I mean hitting 1 million views like halfway through the day. We appreciate that, man. Thank y'all so much. But thank y'all for y'all supporting the expansion team too. You know what I mean? My brother thanks y'all, and I ain't got too much. I mean, just thank y'all for that.
Yeah, definitely, man. Much deserved success. You know what I'm saying? You know, a couple people asked me why did I stop the bird's eye view joint. I only did that to you know what I'm saying, to push the expansion team joint. That's why I always said that they're joint powered by expansion team. That joint expansion team is doing good. I felt the need not to do it, even though I did enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I like to talk. You know what I'm saying?
Why don't you just keep? You might as well go and finish instead of start something and finish. You might as well just go. Kept on doing it for what? Why stop? For what? You talking about just the Eagles?
Yeah, I was just talking about the birds.
So go ahead.
Yeah, I was just talking about the birds.
Not?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fun. I was having fun doing that joint.
Why not?
It was another fucking Eagle YouTube that like subscribed to the channel and wanted to like collab. I just never did it.
Why not?
I don't know, yo. I don't know, maybe because the sole purpose of why I did it, like even though expansion team probably would have did it without that, I just wanted to do it to help push the joint. And they did that. I don't know. Maybe I will just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't going front.
Yeah, go ahead for what?
That joint was fun. I was enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I was going, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go and do your stuff on the side too. Why not? I mean, why stop it?
Yeah.
Go ahead. You know what I mean? The more content, the merrier. The more content, the better. So
Right.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I might as well just keep that
Yeah,
joint going.
go
Yeah,
ahead,
pick
man.
it back up. You know what I
Go
mean?
ahead.
That joint was
So, I
fun.
mean, y'all just talking about the Eagles. Now I mean, yes, especially we talk about everybody.
Yeah.
So it's not you stepping on the toes of the expansion team.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not. You know what I'm saying? It don't. Yeah, you just talking about the Eagles. Then yeah, so you might be able to go in there and collab. Yeah, you can do all of that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, I mean, well, you know it is what it is, man.
Yeah, go ahead, yeah.
But
Now you got people wanting it. You know what I'm saying? Wanting it, then it ain't there no more. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta keep it up. So
Yeah. Last Tuesday's episode did do good, and I thought it was gonna get like mixed reviews because of the title. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna say this right here because we know a lot of people do give us credit for the titles. That's all ISO. I ain't gonna front. ISO is the title guru. You know what I'm saying? And I see other content creators, you know what I mean, trying to get catchy with their titles too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they ain't never tried to put no thought into their titles.
Yeah,
I can see a lot of other people trying to put more thought into their titles
ISO's
now.
the title guru. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely his thing. Yeah, I mean, if it was me, I'd just be like, this is what we talked about. That would be the title. Whatever we talked about. Hey, we talked about this. But shit, that's you know what I mean? We do appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. You know what I mean? But that's ISO. ISO is the title guru, man. You know what I'm saying? And even with the title being that, like, we ain't get flagged or nothing. You know what I mean? Shout out to that. Shout out to y'all for just digging into that, because that episode took off and I was like, wow, that's what's up. Would this be the continuation of that, or the part 2 of that, or this is something solely different?
No. This is I almost forgot what we about to talk about.
You put on the joint men only.
Yeah, men only, because this is I don't know if this is it can somewhat be connected to it or whatever, but this one right here is men only. The reason why I say men only is because I'm talking about us, and I know that this is going to trigger some men. But we got to understand that this is about us cleaning up our own backyard and how we think and how we view things. You know what I mean? The reason. I know it's gonna be some shit, but we gonna talk about it anyway. So I say men only, but shout out to all the women that's gonna listen. You know what I mean? The women gonna listen, but for women, this is about y'all. This got something to do with y'all, but it's not about y'all. It's when y'all listen to it, y'all get it. But for men, I've been seeing a lot of. It is a continuation kind of like, because this is my thing. Because this is how I was thinking back when the Ebony K. Williams thing happened, when he asked about the bus driver and all of that. Would you date a bus driver? And shout out to all the bus drivers, shout out to the people that I know is in public transportation, that drive buses and all this and that. So, and to the everyday working man, because I myself am an everyday working man. But what I was saying last week, we're gonna continue with that. Everybody, to me, with all this content that I see, it's like, instead of working on us improving as men and trying to get what you want out of life, it's like the content has turned into trying to jump on women. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Busy worrying about jumping on them and trying to like point out their whatever misfortunes or whatever, how you feel like they kind of wrong in their thinking and all of that, and things that happen to them. Because right now what's going on is everybody's talking about this young lady who got on the internet and talked about how her husband was like touching her kids or something like that. A guy that she married, is like touching her kids. She, what I mean? She said her husband was molesting her children or something like that. And everybody's kind of like jumping on her about that. Well, that's what happened when you trying to look for a man that got money and you trying to be some, I guess they calling it some pick me or something like that. And it's like everybody's jumping up to like make content and point out the faults of women. But the bottom line is this. As a man, how are you doing? How are you doing? Before we point the finger at women, you yourself, how are you doing? Because that's what I do. That's what I do. I make sure I'm trying to reach my goals, you know what I mean? My purpose, whatever I got going on. And I kind of express that even when I do this. This is not that we gonna jump up and be trying to drag women and hit them all upside the head, make it feel like you wrong for the way you think and what you do, and forget that, no, it's about men improving. Because a lot of men want a woman to follow behind them and they ain't going nowhere. So I'm gonna follow your lead, but you ain't going no goddamn where in life. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I'm not just talking about financially. I'm talking about you just may be a brainless motherfucker. You know what I mean? You just be a person that's just existing. But you want that woman to listen to you. Well, that's a lot of motherfuckers ain't got no common goddamn sense. I want you to listen to me, though, even though I can't make a sound decision or I'm some square peg round hole motherfucker that ain't nothing working and I ain't switching nothing up. But follow behind me and do what I say. Well, to go where and do what? Nothing. Just follow behind me and do what I say. Because as crazy as it sounds, when everybody starts talking about like, you know, why the black family is not together and, you know, the divorce rates in this country and all this and that. And most of the divorces are initiated by women, people saying, well, some of y'all motherfuckers, okay, it makes sense why some of y'all might get the one might divorce y'all. Because if you basically running in place with everything, not just money, everything about you, it's just stagnant.
You talking about a man in a relationship, though?
A man.
Man, period. No, because you was talking about divorce rate.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because everybody talking about the divorce rates and all that. And what I'm saying is, I can somewhat understand why somebody may not want to spend their whole life with you. I could somewhat understand that. Now
I can't.
Now.
But go ahead.
Now we do understand that, you know, your rank and all that goes into play too, because some of y'all was just a stopgap. Some of y'all was just the help, but you didn't know that.
But ain't we all that? Because a woman knows you might be the top person for me until another top person come around.
Right.
So even if you supply, you could have $100,000 taking care of this woman every need. A motherfucker that makes $300,000 come by and he happen to like how she look. That's the next valuable piece.
Well, to some people that value, some women that value that, but at the time she might have picked you based on you the best she could do right now as far as money.
Right.
You the best that she could do right now.
Right.
And when she get better, she do better. Mm-hmm. Know what I'm saying? And that's what she went for. Now that's kind of wrong to use somebody, but it's about survival for some people.
That's the new relationships though. Relationships ain't built on I love you and I seen you from the beginning and I care about you. Relationships built on what can you do for me? Some
of them are, but some of them with us, when I say us, I mean black people.
Right.
We are really, really influenced by
social media.
Yeah, social media.
True.
A bunch of new school values and all that. With some other nationalities they still have old school values.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
And we are just some people that are new school shit. Now I mean we pay attention to what the music telling us, what social media is saying to us, and then that's more what we'll be going by, because we can go back to why, you know, the whole presidential election.
Yeah.
Now everybody's saying how did Trump win? Because the white woman understands that they still have the old school principles and rules within them. that they was raised by. Like I said, Trump is their father, their grandfather, their uncle. So yeah, they can go to work with y'all and have a million conversations with y'all about all this new school stuff. But at the end of the day, they old school with it.
Right.
You understand? Okay, I'm better if I go stand with my man than without him. See, like I said, every other nationality understands that except our women. So even if I don't 100% agree with everything they say, I'm better off with them than without them. Yeah, that's how the man won.
Other nationalities, though, is a level of respect that in another race's household, whatever the man does, that's grown folk business, right? If this man, if your father cheated on your mother, you don't know that. You know what I'm saying? She don't talk ill of him. She's still treating him like he the man of the house. He come home every day. That shit is taboo until it come out. You find out some other way. In the black household, if the man doing wrong, oh, you know. That shit is expressed in the household.
Yeah, because
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because our whole things that that type of stuff is, like I said, some of these other nationalities, they still have old school rules that they follow and we don't. But
social media created the rules for us now. That's how come, like, I understand what you're saying about the young brothers. And you absolutely right. I'm not even like trying to give them a scapegoat or a reason for why they doing. We tell them what to do, but not how to become that. A man should be making, even it be men, a man should be making X, Y, and Z. Well, how do I do that? A man should be the leader in his household, and a man should be this. How do I do that? We don't tell him how to do that. We tell him what to do, what to become. All right, if you're a young man and you in the house and you don't got no father figure, or you don't have this, that, and the third, or nobody in your family makes 6 figures, nobody makes 7 figures, how do I do that then? I never seen it done. You just telling me what to do, and I'm trying to become something that I've never seen, and you telling me I need to do this to be a man. That's the shit that I'm saying. Like, the shit we do is not fair that we do to the brothers, because they fall in line and they trying to be, well, I want to be a man when I grow up, but they said you got to do this. I heard such and such say that you got to do this, you got to treat the woman like the queen, and you got to have this, and you got to have that. I don't know how to do that shit, but they be lost. Like, because, you know what I mean? Sometimes you got to eat. We on the platform. You got to turn some motherfuckers off, though. Some motherfuckers got to be turned off. If you only giving me what I have to become, but not the recipe to become that, then I don't need to be listening to you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Because and that goes to everything that we've been saying since we've been doing this podcast about. We done made episodes. Can't knock the hustle. Right. Yes, you can knock the hustle.
Right.
Know what I mean? Stop taking pills, red pill, blue pill. You know what I mean? Giving y'all about talking to y'all about getting back into the crafts and the trades, and that's how you can build yourself up, make money, and create wealth.
Right.
You know what I mean? About different jobs, you know what I'm saying? Working with your hands, you know what I mean? Being a general contractor, getting into real estate.
Right.
The things that you actually make money.
True.
Well, a man gotta have, like, you're right. A man gotta have money. A man should be doing this, this, and this. But ask that person, okay, how can they do that? They don't have nothing for you, because half these motherfuckers, then they say, no, this motherfucker turn around, oh, he got arrested for scamming. Oh, that's how he's making money.
Right.
He can't tell you no legit way. He's not giving you no type of legit advice on how to make money.
Right.
Got a bunch of motherfuckers up there with a bunch of jewelry that's chances are not. I mean, this is not me hating, but I know people that's in the jewelry business. A lot of that should be fake.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? So I'm up here faking, trying to hustle other people and tell you what a man should be, and really, I'm not even 100% authentic.
The beauty of us, though, as men, we don't even need that shit. So you dressing it up for somebody else. We don't need that. We don't need you to come out here with the aesthetic like, oh, I gotta listen to him, because no. If a young boy is trying to be a man, trust me, we watch sports all the time. Men that are physically, you know what I'm saying, it be 1% body fat, listen to motherfucking men that probably can't even do their job. You look at coaches, they be out of shape, flabby and everything. The man be 1% body fat, but that man will lead him to something that he want to become. So the aesthetic don't mean shit all the time for a man. We don't need you coming out here dressed all up to the T, jewelry on it.
Yeah, but that's for the chicks because
True,
that's my main thing.
Right.
A lot of people's main thing is to get out here to be seen.
Right.
Is their attention. Is
Right.
not the message.
Right.
That's why they got people that's all dressed up with jewelry and ain't saying nothing.
Ain't saying shit. You right.
On here not saying nothing. That's why you got all this content of people not saying anything.
Right. Nigga don't even tell you his backstory. You don't hear nothing about where he came from, what he did, nothing. Now, some motherfuckers, don't get me wrong, they'll tell you like, yo, man, I was in the basement, sleeping on the floor, grinding. There's some motherfuckers that tell you the story, the backstory. This shit wasn't all like this in the beginning. I was fucked up. All right, that's what's up. Motherfuckers don't want to tell you the downfall. You got to be careful who you listen to.
Right, and that's a part of the problem. It's always saturated with people that's just trying to hustle.
True.
That's just trying to use it as a hustle.
True.
No, I mean? They don't sound authentic at all.
Right.
And and you can listen to some of them.
Yeah.
Nothing they saying sounds authentic. So, yeah, hopefully y'all listen to people who actually trying to steer out in the right direction. We need to listen to more people like that. People that's giving the financial advice. Mm-hmm. Not just niggas who just like they already got it.
Right.
Know what I mean? Take time, listen to the people that's teaching you how to get it. Those are the people that need to get the views.
Right.
Not the people who just, I'm going to sit up here with a bunch of jewelry on and I'm going to make sure I got pretty girls around because I'm trying to win y'all over with that.
Right.
I'm not actually saying anything or teach you anything. They got people that's on here teaching about financial advice that barely get any views. That's showing you how to flip houses, but they barely get any views.
I can't knock. I was say I can't knock the hustle, but we can. That's the new church.
That's the thing. You can knock. That's the thing. You can knock the hustle. That's some shit in the black community. Yeah. You can't knock the hustle. That's not getting it. That's not getting us nowhere because it's too saturated.
Right.
And a lot of these people is just here trying to get their hustle on. You ain't really trying to help the brothers. You ain't really saying nothing to them.
Right.
You're not really saying nothing to them. You up here with the men should do this and men should do that, but you really not. It's not coming. You can tell it's not coming from the heart. It's just trying to get women on your side.
Yeah.
So you can get some views and you can make money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't want to go too much off the rails. I really don't make it about us, but because what I was saying with the whole marriage thing.
Mm-hmm.
As men, you cannot, because we also did the episode, touch some grass, right. Meaning expand your horizons. Some people are very, very, very stagnated in life. Stagnated mentally, everything, emotionally, everything. Stagnated. So I cannot always blame the woman if the woman does not, because I was listening to a lady that made some content about why she left her husband. And I was thinking about it and I was like, yeah, if the man running in place and he just feel like he's just not gonna try, and I guess I don't know if he just got defeated in life and decided that he's not gonna try anymore to do anything and he just becomes.
But if it take I'm not. That's why I said I don't agree with that, because if it take for us to get married, we went through, I don't know, X amount of days, months, years to get to this point, and now you like, well, you ain't doing better. Well, if I'm pouring into you and you don't have to, when I get to this point, what are you doing back to me to make sure?
You mean that don't necessarily mean he pouring into her.
So they got to that point of being married. He wasn't pouring into her?
It may not have been. It may not have been.
All right, so what did she see out of that relationship? I'm not just talking about the person you're talking about. Any woman that got married. What did you see that you got to the point with that? When I got down on one knee, you was like, yeah, I do. I will. It had to be something, right?
You might have been a person that might have been ambitious.
All right.
You know what I mean? You might have been a person that, yeah, you talk like, okay, we gonna get it together, and like we feel like, okay, when I go through life, this is somebody I can grow that I can grow with and get better with and do things. And that may just came to a halt for whatever reason. Like I said, a lot of people become defeated in life. A lot of people become defeated in life. Because when you talk to a lot of people, they just, oh, well, I tried to do this, or I was thinking about trying to get my business done, and this happened, and that happened, so I just left it alone. So now you look up and it's like, okay, now we just running in place. So you're not even like, once you become like a different person, because that's what some people say. When I talk to people that's been divorced, they like, once I married that person, it became a different person. For whatever reasons. Like I say, a lot of men, they become defeated when you talk to women and they talk to their husband or their ex-husbands now, but
I don't know if
they
that's
just
true
defeated.
though, dog. I think you when you get married, the expectations rise. You start to expect more out of a person, so you look at them different. They not a different person. They ain't like you get married and you become somebody new. For some odd reason, when you get married, the expectations of the relationship go up. When only thing I married you was to show that the commitment is stronger. It ain't now that I'm married, I went from working 40 hours a week, now I'm gonna do 60 because no. The relationship, the commitment that I'm giving to you. The expectations go up in our heads, and then we be like, you ain't the same person. I am the same person. You expected more out of me though because I'm married. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's me. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, some people are very complacent and other people. And some people are ambitious, some people are complacent.
Some people
but
are.
Then love, know what I mean? But then you may care about that person, but that person may just like ain't really trying to do too much or ain't really trying to. And then some people might become a hindrance. Some people might become a person that's slowing you the hell down and become detrimental to you.
I agree with you on that. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
But I'm kind of getting off.
My bad. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna chill.
I'm getting off because I'm talking about us. The bottom line is this. Some of y'all motherfuckers gonna get left, and I understand why some of y'all motherfuckers get left.
Damn. Okay.
I do. When you listen to the story, I get it. Ain't nobody trying to spend 40, 50 years with some of y'all motherfuckers. Like, let's be for real. Some motherfuckers is running in place, been running in place, because let's be for the black man is the king of fucking broken promises. We'll promise a woman the whole goddamn world when we meet him, because like I said, we're taught that. We're taught to promise a woman the world. We're taught that. You taught that shit when you a kid, you're taught that shit. To lie to a woman and tell her whatever you think she want to hear so you can bag her. We are literally taught that. Knowing you ain't got no intention, you ain't got no way to do half the shit you talking about. How many of y'all women out here, because even though I said men only, I know y'all goddamn women gonna be listening to this. How many of y'all women got promised by a man when y'all was younger that he was gonna buy y'all a car? Did that man ever get y'all a goddamn car? He probably knew he was never gonna buy y'all a car. He probably knew he was gonna never be in no position to get y'all a car or do anything for y'all that he promised y'all. We are literally taught that. Do or say whatever you gotta do to bag the woman that you want. So now, because I had to stop and think when I was watching some of the content, and I had to try to be objective and think, if I was not me a man, if I was a woman, would I want to sit around and go the next 30, 40, 50 years of my life with the motherfucker that she just describing? And the answer to that was no. No. So I don't think I would just be there. I might do the same thing. You know what I mean? Some of these people, like I said, a lot of people, self-doubt kills a lot of dreams. Some of these people defeat themselves before they even try.
True.
It's the whole never-ending story. Think about the never-ending story. That's why Atreyu had to go through the gates before the journey even started. He had to go through the gates and get over his own self-doubt.
And the motherfucker doubted himself then.
You know what I'm saying? And halfway doubted himself because halfway through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he halfway doubted himself then.
Right.
So that right there is because I did see, I didn't watch the whole movie straight through, but the Denzel watched the movie Fences.
Okay.
I did see the part where, you know, he going back and forth with his wife. And, you know, he talking about how his life had turned out and all this and that. And like, yo, you think that I just wanted to just be working as a garbage man and this and that? She tell him, well, I've been here with you living life. You think I didn't know stuff that I wanted to do too? Some people are defeated. Some people become complacent. And then it's some women that just, yo, I'm just not. Some people decide not to roll with it. Some women going to stick it out for whatever reason. They may not think that they can find another man, whatever reason, or just think I'm just going to stick it out with him. Some people don't.
Right.
But some of y'all got to touch some grass, man. Some of y'all really, really, really have to make some type of continuous, get some type of motion out here in the world. Some of y'all are stagnant in every point of y'all life. I can say that because I talk to a lot of people that are stagnant. I don't even like talking to some of y'all because I'm the type of person, I'm trying to do different things, and then when I run into you, have a conversation with you, you just existing. Same shit, different day. I can't relate because I'm trying to do a bunch of different stuff. And you just been the fucking same person for as long as I've known you. You running in place in life. So if I really don't want to have too much of a conversation with you or be around you too much because you're going to bring me down with that. Some of y'all already defeated.
True.
Before y'all even try.
True.
Some of y'all ain't have no confidence that's going to happen. Whatever y'all trying to do, and you just out here just existing and just people counting down the days till they retire. Bro, you got that shit's 20 years from now. So that's your plan in life. One day I'm going to be able to retire.
A lot of motherfuckers not even ready for that, but I got you.
Right, and then by the time they get there, they ain't going to be able to retire.
Right. Yeah, I got you. I agree with you. A lot of us not ready for that. Yeah.
So I don't even want to be around you. Right. So I can only imagine that if I'm your woman, I got to spend every goddamn day with you. So I can't act like it's just so goddamn out of this world and far-fetched that a woman might say, I'm not spending my rest of my life with this mother. I'm just not. Especially if she's the type of person where she may be goal-driven. She might be trying the type of person who want to do different things, go different places. Even some of y'all can't even have a conversation. Some of y'all whole goddamn lives is how the basketball team or the football team doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's your whole life. You can't have a conversation about nothing else. You think that woman want to spend the next 30, 40, 50 years of her life listening to your ass cry about the basketball team or the football team?
Mm.
And y'all don't go nowhere. Y'all don't do nothing. I think some people want to spend their whole life doing that. No, some of y'all can just do that shit by yourself.
I don't think motherfuckers want to spend their whole life doing that. They just end up doing that. Motherfuckers don't attack life. They let life attack them.
Just the shit I be talking about.
Yeah, I know. So
the Saved by the Bell shit that the Chiefs always do.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, that's just where we at right now, man. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers don't know how to, they don't know how to control their life. They let their life is controlled by somebody else, and it's been like that for the rest of their life. You went from your mama to school to work. Your life has been controlled by somebody else for your entire life, and that's all they know. Somebody tell me when to go, and when to show and when to go. That's motherfuckers' life, and a lot of and unfortunately, a lot of those men rush to get married. It's crazy I'm saying that because I did rush to get married too. A lot of those men rush to get married because they need another person to tell me what to do with my life. That's the facts. A lot of men that's married are not leaders. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody else because I'm going from my mama to my fucking supervisor, and I need you. I need you to, you know what I mean? I don't know how to function as an adult. Those are the pieces out here that's looking to get married. That's why women are upset. Like, you hear a lot of women like, yeah, men are not willing to get married anymore. No, the man that you want is not willing to get married anymore. It's still men out here that want to get married. That might not be the man that you see as a leader, or like you say, he's stagnant. all he want to do is the 9 to 5, but he looking to marry somebody. Because he needs somebody to help me get through this next phase of life. The man that you want, he too focused on his purpose, and he ain't even looking your way. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's not a lack of men that want to get married. That is untrue. It's a lack of men that you want, you know what I'm saying, that to get married. That's just what it is, man. Trust me, I know a gang of dudes that just want to get married. You know what I'm saying? And since you already did the hypothetical, if I was a woman, would I marry them? Hell no. I know motherfuckers that work at the job and be excited about a minimal raise every year. That's just what it is. That's life. To them, that's cool. Y'all make enough money to get by, they cool with that. Enough money to get by. They looking to have a wife. The same way that we vilify women that just say, yo, I want a man. This is men out here that's looking for roommates too. If I get a woman in here and then I pay half and she pay half, then we be straight, then we get married, then you know what I mean? Yeah, there's men out here like that. Every man don't want to be a leader. Every man don't want to, you know what I mean, ease your pain. Some men like, I need my pain eased too. Those are the men that you falling for. And that's where that rhetoric come from. Men ain't shit. Men ain't this. No, the men you mess with is like that. There's a lot of good dudes out here. They just not looking your way because they focus on what they gotta do. You know what I mean? You gotta be careful. A motherfucker that got a lot of time on his hands, every time you call, he willing to go out. He calling you, you want to go out. Every weekend he out with you. You don't got nothing else that you do? This all you, every time I call you, you available? No, you gotta be careful. But you know what I'm saying, women, you get what you get. When it's slim pickings, that's all you got to pick from.
This is my thing. And also with going back to the content that you see on the internet that's pumped us, that algorithm, once they figure out you're a black man, they just be throwing this up in your face. I'd be like, half this stuff, all this stuff I don't even click on. I don't know why the hell it's on my timeline every goddamn day. All this goddamn content, what's going on in the misfortunes of a woman is not going to make your life any better. You understand what I'm saying? The whole I told you so, yeah, we get it. It's going to be some women that they going to reap what they sow. But it got to start with yourself, black man. I'm saying, did you do something to improve your life? Did you do anything to improve your life today? Before you go out there and make some content talking about the misfortunes of women. Because everybody's talking about, you know, what that young woman is going through when she's saying that her husband touched their kids. Then everybody's talking about, what's the new thing that everybody's talking about now? Lisa Ray, and she talking about how her marriage was to her ex-husband, and everybody's talking about Vivica Fox. And then, this is what everybody's talking about last week. Bernice said that she made such and such amount of money when she was a bartender at the club. Right? Mm-hmm. You got a whole bunch of people making a bunch of videos talking about, is that cap or not? You know what I mean? Was she telling the truth or was she lying? What the hell does it matter if she's telling the truth or if she lying or not? Did you do something this whole goddamn week to try and improve your goddamn life?
I don't know, man. Sometimes you got to stop and pause. That bitch said she made damn near $30,000 to $70,000 a day. That was crazy. I even stopped to listen to this shit a couple times. I was like, yo, that's a crazy amount. But I know what you mean.
But if you're working in a club,
yeah.
But if you're working in a club, you're one of the most popular people on social media. Mm-hmm. You don't think people are throwing money? Dudes don't throw money. We live in a time where people throw money. God throw money to outdo other dudes.
True. You're right.
And what some people got to remember is different weight classes in life. What you make in a year? Yeah, she might have made that on a good night. What some people make in a year. Mm-hmm. That's what people can't understand, because a lot of them people don't make money like that. Everybody don't all make the same money. Everybody don't all spend their life all day, every day working. It is different financial classes in life.
It is.
So a lot of people can't imagine that because that's what they might make in a whole year. But for some people might make that in a week. Some people might make that in a month. Some people might make that in a transaction. So, because I was wow.
Yeah, that was crazy. We needed that though.
We did need that.
Separate that gap.
We did
That's
need
crazy.
that. We
Wow.
did. Yeah.
Yo, damn.
Yeah, but yeah, man. This is what I'm saying, because I see a lot of this content of people pointing the finger at women, and this is why this happened to women, this is why that happened to women. That still don't make does that make your life any better? Because some of y'all, I do agree with some of these women when they be like, well, who hurt you? Because you can tell with some of y'all talk, some of y'all been hurt. Some of y'all been hurt. So some of these women is right when they say, who hurt you?
Yo.
Who hurt y'all to make y'all the way that y'all are, to constantly make this goddamn content and think that you picking out the misfortunes of women is going to do anything for your goddamn self? What does that do for men?
It don't do
nothing. Nothing.
It don't do nothing for us.
Absolutely nothing. Like you getting some type of get back.
Yo.
Some of y'all, some of y'all been hurt. Some of y'all have been hurt. So now y'all just gonna sit around and make a bunch of content pointing out whatever something unfortunate happened to a woman or whatever she go through.
That's wild, yo.
Some of y'all got to get off the goddamn internet. Need to get off the internet. Y'all taking up space, ain't saying nothing.
No, but
Who
hurt you? Who hurt you? Got to be done.
Yeah.
No,
because some of that is real.
Some of that is you correct. Some of that is from motherfuckers that got hurt. Some of it is a young brother who when you hear that first statement, it resonate with you and you continue it on. You know what I mean? Some motherfuckers I got an aunt like that. He bright. I got a mom, my sister like that. And you continue that conversation on with your content. You know what I'm saying? Some of it is relating, but you never went through it. Like a lot of us is telling the story of a hurt motherfucker. Like, you right. A lot of us is telling the story of a hurt motherfucker. That's why you got a lot of brothers out here like, man, I'll never get married in life. Why? Because my old head said I'll never would deal with a girl, you know what I'm saying, out like this. Why? Man, my old head had told me. So a lot of us, we are living the stories of a hurt motherfucker. You're right. I agree with you.
Yeah, so
we need to just realign and get focused.
Yeah, because for one, you got to make it all goes back to your purpose and what you're trying to do and make yourself the center point of your life. You sitting on here watching content on the internet about the misfortunes of women ain't going to do a goddamn thing for your life if you running in place or you stagnant.
True.
Because like I said, I can't be mad at some women if they looking around and they like, because we always say the same thing. Well, the guys that's doing good, a lot of these women share men. Well, because if it ain't but so many people doing well or so many people that a woman is attracted to, not just saying money, just your whole mind state. Like you said, some of these motherfuckers looking for help.
Yeah.
And a woman want to be like, no, I need a man that's competent.
Right.
I don't want to have to be your mother, like mentally be your mother. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to treat. No, I mean, you looking for like a second mother,
right? Yeah.
And I can't be mad if a woman, they're like, no, I want a man that's competent.
Yeah, a lot of niggas is looking for that.
So,
but the requirements put me within that range that I got. You said what? 6 feet, 6 abs. Some of them niggas don't make 6 figures. Some niggas that make 6 figures is like that too. 6 figures. So because these are the qualifications, I still need a woman that's going, cook, clean, do the laundry, you know what I'm saying? Lay the clothes out. Yeah, these are the qualifications. As not no motherfucker over 6 foot that don't know that don't know how to be a natural born leader. You know what I mean? A lot of men feel like, yo, I'm in the top tier qualification because I'm over 6 foot. There's a lot of goofballs over 6 foot.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
But that's a qualification that some people think makes me a top tier man.
Yeah, because they think that it's just all
aesthetics.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but then at the same but at the same time, I understand that, man. Just like you say, well, and it'd be unfair to some women that I understand some women where they're at in life that they want somebody that might do something, feel like they can be somewhat on the same level as them. May not be financially, it could be mentally. The stuff that you care about. Like I said, you got some women that's go-getters in life.
You do.
And some dudes is just, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna go to work. As long as I make enough to pay the bills,
I'm good.
I'm good. So then, and that woman may be goal-orientated. She may be setting goals for herself every year and maybe continue to grow. And that person may be, like I said, it's people that I know that's, dog, the first job I ever worked at, them people still there at the first job I ever worked at. Them people that was there before I got there, they're still there. Or some of them was there until they retired.
Yeah, that's crazy. Wow.
Some people really just stayed in place. You know what I mean? Some people just stay in place. But at the same time, can I be mad at a woman if a woman like, if some of y'all niggas ain't touching no grass? Can I be mad at a woman if she don't want to be with y'all, don't want to stay with y'all? Can I be mad at them? Some of y'all motherfuckers is boring as shit. Some of y'all are stagnant motherfuckers. Y'all boring and y'all stagnant. Some of y'all can't even have a conversation, man, a meaningful conversation about nothing else. But if I said, how the football team doing? Yeah, man, motherfucker, talk your head off about it.
Right.
Some of y'all stagnant and boring to be around. Y'all are. As people, I ain't saying everybody ain't gonna be no goddamn millionaire. Everybody ain't gonna be rich.
That's a harsh statement to make.
Know what I'm saying?
As a man, brother.
What?
Only reason I say that's a harsh statement to make say as a man, because when men get together, the shit that you said that all we talk about, that's what we talk about. When men get together, that's what we talk about.
With her.
Yeah, but how would we know that?
You gotta understand. She don't give a fuck about basketball, football.
I'm just saying.
You don't know that she don't give a damn about it, and she only sitting here watching it because you watch it?
That's what's up.
She don't know who the hell is who.
That's what's up. That you took the time to watch this shit with me. You know what I'm saying?
So that has to be reciprocated. I heard Karis once say this one time in an interview. No, I got to picture my family first. How my kids doing? You know what I mean? How my kids doing in school? You know what I mean? Are they being educated properly? You know what I'm saying? How do they feel? What's going on in their life? Okay, then I got to go to my woman. You know what I mean? How does she feel? You know what I mean? What's going on with her? How does she feel? Can she express herself? If she upset about something, is she happy? You know what I mean? I gotta pour into them, and then the rest of the world. Then I'll get to y'all. The problem, we want to talk about that shit all day. Because I don't even talk to these niggas all day about that shit. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get busy in life. A football game or a basketball game ain't never did nothing to me. That's why I can tell you right now, if my life depended on, we from Philly. If I had to name every player on the Philadelphia 76ers basketball team right now, if my life depended on it, I couldn't.
Damn. It's only 11
I don't give a fuck. It does nothing for me.
Damn,
I'll get to that shit when I get to it.
I got you, though.
I even started to put football on the back burner.
I got you, though.
That's only because me and my brother do expansion team is the most attention I pay. That's the only time I pay attention to football.
Damn.
The rest of my time, I'm out here trying to get busy and make shit happen. I still got to go to this job, and my free time is on my self-improvement. Still trying to do the other things I'm trying to do, real estate and all this and that. My whole life, see, you got motherfuckers stick with me for 40, 50 years of 30, 40, 50 years of your goddamn life. okay, what you gonna do? I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna go to work, I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna complain about that job that I'm never gonna try to change or try to get the own business that I wanted to do.
Right.
I'm never gonna do none of that. And I'm gonna sit here and watch every basketball, football game and complain about them when they lose and be happy when they win. And we gonna call that life.
Do you think that it's unfair for you?
No.
Do you think it's unfair for
I'm
you to
leaving.
make that assessment though, brother?
Yo, you just keep leaving.
I'm just saying. Do you think it's unfair?
You don't care about nothing that's going on with her. She doesn't say and talk to you every day. You're going in one ear out the goddamn mother. She asks you to help with the family you don't know. You don't even know your kid's teacher, but you name every goddamn bio on the football team, though. What's your kid's teacher's name? But if I said name the whole goddamn football roster, you can do that. Some of y'all, that shit is on y'all. It's on y'all. Some of y'all are boring as fuck to be around.
Bro, you don't think it's unfair for you to make that assessment?
It ain't goddamn unfair. How's it unfair? I'm talking about us right now. This shit is men only right now.
Us, and I'm talking about me and you right now, right?
It's unfair.
Because of the patience that you always had in your life. Respectfully, I always respected that. The patience that you carry in life, you made sure I'm gonna take my time. I don't want to start no family early. I started my family early. So I had added things into the equation that I can't. You getting busy. All right, you getting busy. I gotta make sure these motherfuckers eating. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you're supposed to. Now I didn't.
Eating.
Because I looked at a goddamn W-2 and said, this shit ain't even enough for the shit I want to do.
Right.
So how the hell am I gonna have a damn family?
Right.
I gotta try to bust some more goddamn moves. Yeah. Now, hopefully the shit comes along. All that can come along together. I'm not gonna rush it. Because at the end of the day, I want to be with somebody that wants to be with me. I don't want to be no goddamn rest haven for nobody. Know what I'm saying? I don't want to be with nobody that's just in survival mode. Because a lot of y'all with women right now just because you was in survival mode and she either trying to plan her exit or she just executed that shit one day and just said, I don't want to be with you no more. Well, why? Because I don't. She never did. She was in survival mode. It was either rock with you or fuck around and be homeless. Okay, I can stomach having sex with him. I'm not really attracted to him like that.
Damn.
That also is a part of life. People being in survival mode and wanting to be with you and be connected with you because they are in survival mode. That happens for men and women. It does. And some of y'all are goddamn victims of that. And some of y'all going through that right now. Men and women is going through that right now.
Right.
Because there's women out there that the man they with was with them because she might be doing all right in life. He's something who can't hold down a job or he really don't want to work. It's some people in life who just they just check out of life and just life is too hard. So I'm trying to coast through and do the bare minimum. But we talking about the men right now. Some of y'all motherfuckers is with somebody who, because your ass gonna get up and go to work. That's it. She want more, but she may not even qualify for more. She may not be physically attractive enough to get a man that's doing better for whatever reason. You see what I'm saying? That is a part of life. You know what I mean? And some of y'all are just getting left because y'all are fucking stagnant as hell. And a person is looking at it like, I don't want to spend my whole life with this motherfucker running just in the same spot, in the same plate. I get it. I get it. If you the type of person where you can't even have no goddamn, some of y'all just like we did a episode, what's the name of that joint? Missionary Mindset. Some of y'all in that mindset. some of y'all just in the mindset where you're just complacent and everything is just, it's just a missionary mindset. Just like when people used to hit us up and say, you know, the woman is, how do I spice some stuff up and all this and that? And you think we be playing when they say, like with some handcuffs or something like that, tie her ass up and do some 50 Shades of Grey type of shit. Some of y'all boring as fuck. I'm gonna get up, go to work. I'm gonna come home. I'm gonna complain about how that job is. I'm gonna complain how much everything costs. Whenever she want to do something, I'm gonna complain about how much that is. We're gonna go on vacation. I'm gonna complain about how much that is. I'm gonna complain about how the basketball team and the football team doing. When we have sex, it's gonna be missionary, or it's gonna be from the back for 10 minutes. And I'm complaining my back hurting. And you're gonna call that a life. Y'all living every day is the same day, the same week, the same year, over and over and over and over again. And I cannot be, so I understand why some women say, nah, I can't, something gotta change. Some of y'all only hit y'all woman from the back. Damn, y'all don't even look at her face when y'all have sex.
She probably don't want to look at that nigga though.
You know what I'm saying?
Some women just want to have sex. They don't give a fuck who it is. I don't even like this motherfucker no more.
Look, listen.
Just get the job done.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, ain't even enjoy with her no more. You ever been with a chick and the first thing she automatically do is bend over because that's what she used to? That's the first thing she do is bend over. That's what she used to.
Yo. Shit, she like what she like, I guess.
Ain't no she like. I mean, go and get this shit over because she bored as hell. She think about somebody else. Right. She done watch 50 Shades of Grey. I wonder what that's like. To get tied up.
Listen, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta eat it up before you beat it up, man.
Yeah, shit.
Yo, gotta do what you gotta do, man.
And motherfuckers is not.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
And motherfuckers is not. That's why they ass getting left.
Yeah, but if that's the only value you bring is dick, is that value? This nigga flipped me and put me in a pretzel and this shit. But then after that, he on the couch all day playing my son Xbox. That's the only value. Is that value?
Well, it depends on what that woman want or what that woman need. If she don't need nothing else from you, that may be the number one thing she want. Cause she just spent, because we had a question like that before. Yeah, when a woman was married and now she got divorced and now she want a 50 Shades of Grey type motherfucker. Yeah. She just with a missionary motherfucker. Yeah.
I need a pretzel. I need a nigga to put me in a pretzel.
You know what I'm saying? So, some of y'all, man.
Wow. That's crazy.
It start with us, man.
It do.
It start with us. It start with us. For one, younger. Start your journey. Get what you want out of life. Figure out where you at right now, where you want to be, and the steps that you can take to get there. You know what I mean? Start consuming the content that's actually going to help you out. Don't fall into the listening to these who hurt you ass motherfucker. A woman didn't pick me in high school. I wasn't the most popular person in high school, so now I'm making a bunch of content that I hate women. Everything bad happening to a woman. Motherfucker, did you do anything to improve your life?
The bar set so fucking low for some of these brothers. They happy with where they at. The bar set fucking low.
Yeah, we gotta get it. We gotta get it back up.
Yeah, we do.
We gotta get it. This is us getting it back up. But now some people, the bar was set low, and you know y'all some low level motherfuckers. Right. They feel like women with you don't want to stick with y'all.
Trust me, some motherfuckers working like you said. You started with some bus drivers. This motherfucker working with something, and they people like, yo, you got a good ass job. Yeah. Don't fuck that job up. You got a good ass job. Something they get good money.
You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, and then it's just pairing up with some of it. It's just pairing up with the right person. That's why I never want to rush that. Because some people just be like, well, how come you ain't never get married? Because for one, You meet women and you can tell they in survival mode. I don't care how good you look. I could tell why you coming around. You coming around because your ass is 30 in the house sleeping on bunk beds.
Damn. Oh, God. Everybody catching the straight today.
You know what I'm saying? You 30. You 30 still sleeping on bunk beds because you gotta go back and regroup and you trying to get up out of that damn house. Know what I mean? You still back at your grandmother's house. You want up and out of there.
Oh God, 30 in the bunk bed is wild. That's
straight up.
crazy.
So, but that's what I'm saying. Everybody is because this is my thing. It's like if you're not where you want to be at, work on building yourself up. Trying to make all this content to wear women down.
It's that, and it's a lot of finger pointing. If I can keep the eyes on you, you can't see what I like and what I don't do. A lot of that is
that. What I'm saying,
right?
Because at the end of the day, would you be with somebody who makes $50,000 and then a woman says no? You want to worry about questioning her and say why not? No, ask the motherfucking man that's making $50,000. Are you happy making $50,000 a year? Chances are he's going to say no.
Yeah, but
and then show him how to make more.
There you go.
Because,
I'll give you that.
Because at the end of the day, when I worked and I looked at my W-2 at the end of the goddamn year, that shit said $52,000. I said, oh hell no, I got to figure something out. This is not enough. I couldn't even go get a house in a halfway decent neighborhood. Forget the house that I wanted. Like, this is not going to work. Now I'm going to take care of other people. If I can't do the things I'm trying to do and I'm by myself. So instead of me sitting around trying to talk some women into why you saying no to a man that makes $50,000? No, the man should be saying, okay, is that man happy making $50,000? If not, figure out how we can make some more money and improve their life. That's what we should be focusing on. Not sitting around trying to wear women down. No, I gotta try to talk you into winning the person that's not doing as well. Instead of going to that person, ask that person, are you satisfied, that man, are you satisfied where you at? Because most of them going to say no. Okay, brother, do this, this, and this, and this. So you can improve your life. Instead of sitting around trying to talk to a woman and say, how come you don't want a man that makes this, that, and the third? How come you don't want a man because, well, is that man happy with the job he got or what money he doing? Because most of them going to tell you no. But let's get the information out there so we can start making some more money and improve their life and do what they got to do so you can get the most out of life and improve some. Instead of worrying about what the women doing. Bernice says she made $30,000 and I don't believe that. And then if that's true or not, what does it matter? Are you doing something to improve your life? Doesn't matter if she's telling the goddamn truth. Don't matter if she's lying. It don't matter. Focus on you. If you didn't do nothing to improve your life that goddamn week, don't worry about what Bernie says she made. Don't worry about whether Ebony K. Williams is going to date somebody, a 9-to-5 person that don't make at least whatever money she said, amount of money she said. Don't worry about that. Worry about, are you happy where you at? And if you're not, worry about taking 2 steps and working towards that. We need more content with that. We need to start paying attention to the people that's talking about the credit repair and the real estate and all that, and investing in stocks and bonds, things that help us out financially. Not making a bunch of goddamn content pointing out that Vivica A. Fox is 60 years old and she wanted. We ain't got all day to be talking about that. Just like when we talk about something, we on and off of it. You got people still talking about the same stuff.
You just said niggas don't know how to hold a conversation. What make you think that a content creator can hold it out? Because he got a microphone in front of his face? Microphone in front of his face?
Oh no, I know these motherfuckers can't either. They can't. I know they can't.
That was a crazy move. But yo, like a nigga hear somebody else say something and regurgitate the same shit that he heard. That's what he say.
Because like you trying to be the best version of you can be. That's what you need to focus on.
Some of these niggas need to stop focusing on women, period. You ain't even there yet, bro, to be worrying about a fucking woman at all. You got a lot of work to do.
That's why when people ask us about women, what's the first thing we say? First thing we say when we talk about women is, don't worry about women, put women to the side for a second and assess where you at in life.
Right. It's the last thing.
Now I mean, what you doing right now, what you trying to do. Trying to figure out how many steps you need to get on, to start on your journey to get what you trying to get out of life. That's why when you ask us about women, the first thing we say is, how are you doing? Where are you at in life? We don't just go to the question and start telling, man, listen, man, and start trying to hustle and try to bullshit y'all. Man, listen, man. Listen to me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to teach y'all some more slick pickup lines. Go ahead, women, dropping your drawers. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yo, she going to be ready to suck you off in aisle 7 of the supermarket like it's a porno. No. First thing about women is don't worry about women.
Don't worry about women. Yeah.
Worry about you first. You know what I mean? If you want to make more money, figure out the steps you can make more money. Legit.
Right.
If you ain't got the type of job, know what I mean? We working at right now, this ain't the type of money, start filling out job applications. Know what I'm saying? Start filling out what you trying to do. What exactly are you trying to do? And what's the steps you can take to get there? Yeah. Worry about that first. Stop worrying about women.
We already talked about it already. And another danger is that you can be at a point and try to grow and get a woman at that point, and that woman, like you just said, don't want you to grow. We already talked about the James St. Patrick's, the power situation. No, you ghost. You ghost, nigga. Yeah. That's all you ghost, nigga.
Yeah, and some of y'all.
What you trying to do more for? Be careful. Yeah. Build yourself up.
Yeah, and that also works, that also does work both ways. Yeah. Because some of y'all are with Tasha's. Yeah. Yeah. Some of y'all are with Tasha's that don't want y'all, you trying to do more, and she's stagnant.
Right. Right.
It's some women out here with stagnant men, and some men out here with stagnant women.
Right. That's why you gotta focus on you. Get yourself to that position where you comfortable. Then do that. A lot of motherfuckers is doing that shit and you comfortable, and then you like, damn, I meant to do more, but this bitch got me comfortable at this position. I forgot all about what the aspirations and the goals and the dreams I had.
So, yeah, but what I'm saying, yeah. But my initial thought is, instead of everybody trying to, because I was thinking about that, instead of everybody trying to make this content, try to talk about what the average what a man makes in this company and all that, trying to constantly talk to a woman about that's what she's going to accept and she's going to settle. Forget all that. As a man, if you're not satisfied where you're at, work on trying to get to where you want to be at. Focus on that first. Instead of just, our problem is we too busy worrying about women. We're too busy worrying about women. You should be the focal point of your life. You should be the center of your life, not no woman. Right. The problem is everything we're doing, everything is putting women at the top. No. In your life. No. Put you at the top. Stop worrying to death about women. All this is worrying about women. What a woman's misfortune is. Oh, such and such is 50 years old or 60 years old, or such and such woman got divorced and now now she regrets it. Man, making all this content about women does what? It does what for us?
Right.
No, you should be the center point of your life, and you should be consuming information that's going to help you become a better man. If you're not happy where you at, that's what I mean by that. Asking WK Williams, would you date a bus driver? And then she say, no, everybody acting so goddamn shocked. Well, ask that person that is the bus driver. Like we say, we ain't ragging on bus drivers. I know bus drivers. And I'm like I said, now I mean, we all 9 to 5 working people here. But if you only making that certain amount of money, instead of worrying about trying to wear her down for her to say, yes, I would, don't worry about that. Are you happy where you at? If you're not happy where you at, let's take the steps so we can do a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Focus on that. Because some of y'all motherfuckers is hurt. I can watch the content. Some of y'all motherfuckers is hurt. Some of us got hurt in high school. Some of y'all motherfuckers wasn't visible to women in that shows. Because some of y'all making a lot of content with women and you can just feel that y'all ain't never had no goddamn women. And that's where this content come from. Because some of y'all content, and was listening to some of y'all talk, it's coming from a hateful place. Y'all hate women. Some of y'all hate women.
Damn.
I could tell. Some of y'all hate women because y'all probably never got chose. Damn. You can just tell. Some of these motherfuckers hate women. You can tell. When I listen to some of these people, they hate women. It's not like over here when we love y'all because women are our biggest supporters over here.
Oh,
that's why we do so well.
Shout out to y'all.
You know what I mean? The women can tell the difference between us and them and these other motherfuckers. Where we just make laughing and joking and all that. But when we talk, we actually saying something. Not y'all we just up here making a bunch of content and you could just tell this motherfucker hate women. And I be thinking about what the women be saying like, damn, who hurt you? Yeah, motherfucker, who hurt you, bro? What happened to you? That shit was in high school, bro. Let it go. You telling a goddamn story about high school. You still a grown man worrying about goddamn somebody not choosing your ass in high school? Now all your goddamn content is everything. Every time something misfortunate happen to a goddamn woman, you on that. Well, let's talk about your goddamn life. What you doing with your damn self? Are you achieving your goals? Because this can't be your goal. Your goal is, I'm getting all these views talking about everything, all the misfortunes of women. Who hurt y'all, man?
Damn.
Who hurt y'all? Who hurt you? That might be the title of this one. I was gonna have a title. What might be the title? The title might be Who Hurt You? Who hurt y'all that y'all making all this goddamn content about women? And y'all seem happy about what they go through. Now, some people got to reap what they sow. But some of y'all just seem like, okay, they're an individual woman's downfall, whatever mishap, is that going to make you, what is that doing for your life? That is tearing them down, building you up though? Not to say some people, like I said, they made, whatever bed they made, they got to lay in. But who hurt you, bro? Some of these people, you could just watch their content and tell, okay, they felt like they obviously didn't get the women that they wanted in life, so now I'm going to get on this goddamn internet and I'm going to let every goddamn woman have it. You can't live like that, man. You know what I mean? Some of y'all got a lot of like rage in y'all when it comes to women. I mean, some of the content that I did click on and listen to, some of y'all got issues, bro. Some of y'all got issues. Now I don't know if that came from, like I said, y'all dating when y'all was younger, or how y'all mother treated y'all, whoever raised y'all mother treated y'all grandmother treated y'all. Some of y'all got some goddamn hatred towards women. Some of y'all really got it in for women. But the problem with that is when a young person, somebody who don't know no better is watching your content and now they absorbing that. So now it's, yeah, I ain't never getting married. I ain't got time, forget women. You can't say forget women at all, like you said. You know what I mean? You got to focus on you first. Mm-hmm. But, because if you saying you ain't worried about no woman at all, who you gonna worry about then? You know what I'm saying? Because if you saying you ain't going to be bothered with women at all, who you going to be bothered with then? And some of y'all ain't off the porch yet. Because some of y'all absorbing this goddamn who hurt you goddamn content.
Who hurt you content?
Some of these motherfuckers hurt. I can watch some of this shit and say, some of y'all motherfuckers hurt, man.
The who hurt you content is crazy, yo.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Who hurt you content? Oh, man.
You know what I mean? Some of y'all, listen. Like I'm saying, man, I'm just saying that I understand. I can't act like I don't. it's not to sound harsh, but it's the truth. I understand why some of y'all get broken up with, why some of y'all get divorced. I understand it. Damn. I understand.
Yeah.
So and some of y'all is taking yourselves out, and some of y'all is not even off the porch yet, and y'all already got a hatred towards women. You don't. It ain't no need to hate women. Please, some of y'all young guys, don't be taking in all the pain and hurt from some of these hurt ass motherfuckers. Straight up. Straight up. It's all right to laugh at them because some of these motherfuckers, and they be telling stories for some. It be something from high school, like, bro, let that shit go. Let that shit go. That's why you make all this content. Anytime something is supposed to happen to a dead woman, they jumping on it to talk about it. What happened in y'all life that y'all mad at y'all mother, y'all grandmother or something?
Could be.
Who the hell hurt y'all? I agree with sometimes women say that. I agree with them when they say who hurt you. Because who hurt some of y'all?
Didn't want me. So he's like,
yeah, I'll never forget. I was in 10th grade. What? He grown ass man. Let that shit go.
Yo.
Motherfuckers mad about shit that happened in elementary school. She walked home with somebody else. That's why you're a grown ass man making all this goddamn content about women.
If you said before, man don't even know how to have a general conversation, what make you think that man know how to even go about talking to that woman? So a lot of motherfuckers just think that through osmosis, this woman that I want is supposed to know that I want her. I don't know how to approach her. Through osmosis, this woman that I want is supposed to know that I want her because I talked to her about LeBron and we laughed and joked about other shit.
Yeah, some of y'all.
You in the friend zone, my man. You put yourself there though.
But they be mad about it though.
Yeah, you put yourself
in the friend zone. They be mad that you in the friend zone.
Right. You don't know how to have a conversation
You
with a
put
woman.
yourself in the friend zone.
Right. You talking to her like she one of the guys. The Eagles kicking ass, ain't they? What? Yeah, we are. Like,
listen, shoot your shot and shade with it. You move on in life.
True.
Some of y'all got a whole bunch of you're in the friend zone with 1,000 different women because you don't know how to be direct.
Yeah, you don't know how to
and just say what you want, and she gonna be with it or not.
Right.
If not, you just move on. It's all right.
Just imagine that feeling though. You that close to a woman that you in the friend zone and you watching her go out with several different dudes because these motherfuckers don't care. That shit probably will kill you on the inside, dog.
Yeah, but at the same time, they understand how to pull the trigger.
Right.
In life, you got to understand how to pull the trigger.
Right.
And if you miss, you miss. It's cool. You just move on. As a man, you got to shoot your shot. And if you miss, you miss. Every man gonna miss. Some of y'all afraid every man gonna miss. Ain't no man walking this earth that's gonna get every woman they want. It ain't gonna happen. People gonna get turned. As a man, you gonna get turned down.
Right.
Everybody get turned down. I get turned down in life. You don't get every woman you want. Ain't no like I always say. It don't matter if you're rich and famous. Every man is not gonna get every woman that they want.
True.
Learn how to shoot your shot. Walk up. I'm not saying you got to be Don Juan and you got to know how to say everything and part of that is goddamn porn brain. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm supposed to just walk up to you. We ain't supposed to just lock eyes.
Right.
And you get on your knees and start sucking me off.
Yup.
No, that's some porno shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You walk up and just say hello.
Yup.
Introduce yourself. And stop giving women so much of your goddamn attention. That's the thing. Some of y'all end up in the friend zone because you're giving a woman too much of your goddamn attention.
True.
You don't gotta talk to them all the goddamn time.
Yeah,
you don't. Yeah.
Yeah,
you don't. Then when you come to them, you let them know if you want to ask them out. They turn you down, you move on in life. Trust me, you're not the first man that got rejected. You ain't gonna be the last man to get rejected in life.
Right.
That's that. Some of y'all in the friend zone with 1,000 different women and y'all mad about it. Then y'all get on the goddamn internet talking about some. That's why y'all women gonna die alone. Y'all gonna be cat ladies. Who the hell hurt you? For real, nobody hurt him. He hurt his damn self because he in the goddamn friend zone. Cause he ain't never say how he felt about this damn woman. Then he get on the goddamn internet. That's why y'all gonna be cat ladies with your boxed wine and you're gonna die alone.
Oh man.
But really you just didn't say nothing to him. Yeah, you might have banged some of them if you had spoke up.
Yeah. Now you years in, chick talking about somebody look at you like a brother.
Right.
The fuck?
And you mad about that.
Yeah, you mad about that shit.
But you ain't ever said nothing.
Right.
Y'all motherfuckers better speak up. That way y'all ain't wasting y'all goddamn time and effort and all. No, shoot your shot. She turn you down. Trust me, you're not the only man. You ain't the first man that got turned down. You ain't gonna be the last. A lot of y'all motherfuckers hurt. Who hurt you? They hurt themselves. They hurt themselves. They put themselves in the goddamn friend zone and then mad that they there.
Yeah.
You put yourself in the friend zone.
But a lot of men lack the confidence though. Like you got that. That's why we always tell y'all, you got to remove women from the equation sometimes because you got to figure out your standing because that shit will build your confidence and you won't have those issues of
because you got things going. Because a yes or no from her is not gonna make or break y'all. The reason why a yes or no makes or break y'all because you ain't got nothing else going on in your life.
True.
It just don't matter to me.
True.
Yeah. It just don't matter to me. I got my own purpose, my own life things going on. You tell me no, you ain't the first one that told me no. You might not be the last person to tell me no.
Right. Right.
Some of y'all whole goddamn existence, yeah. Man, listen, man. Yeah, that's the truth. Some of y'all hurt y'all goddamn selves. Ain't nothing no woman did to y'all.
No, it's not.
Damn. Ain't nothing no woman did to y'all. Damn, he was done after that. He stayed there. Look. He ain't moved. He ain't moving.
Dog, he had his face on that joint.
Yeah. He can blunt for his trauma to you. Yeah, man, you can hurt yourself like that. Yeah, but anyway, man, because it's too much of the content of pointing out the misfortunes and the mishaps of women, and not enough of us men building ourselves up. You know what I'm saying? So you could be somebody that a woman do want to be around. True. Like I'm saying, it's not just necessary money, but let's be for real. If you're not happy where you at financially, work on that.
Right.
Work on that. Because you sitting there absorbing all that content, worrying about what's going on wrong with women, ain't helping you none in life. That ain't putting no money in your goddamn pocket.
Right.
That ain't helping you no kind of way. And they ain't doing nothing but giving you some type of that. Some of these people trying to get some goddamn disciples and all that. No, I'm not hurt. Ain't a woman hurt me, so I don't need to be a part of this your goddamn online community.
Right.
Are you trying to point out everything that's going on with women like that's going to do something for your life? That's why she's 60 years old and she's still looking for somebody and she's still in this person and she lying about she made this much money being a bartender. What does any of that have to do with your goddamn life? Does that help you any? No.
Right.
No.
You're right.
You know what I mean? Some of y'all just... Who hurt y'all, man?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some of y'all did that to yourselves.
Yep.
And y'all mad at women about y'all not being able to shoot y'all shot or whatever. Y'all not having no type of confidence. And y'all not feeling good about yourself because y'all spending so much time doing a bunch of nothing. Man, y'all better get off them goddamn video games and worry about watching every goddamn football, fucking basketball and baseball game, man, and get your ass to work. Get on your goddamn journey, your purpose. Now I mean, start grinding. Get on your grind.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So you can get what you want out of life. Motherfuckers ain't got no time for nothing else, but then got the time to sit on that motherfucker and watch a bunch of videos thinking, man, I'm done, man. I'm done, man.
Yo! Listen, man. We appreciate y'all. We thank y'all. I saw this crazy quote, man, that said that when your phone die, you'll run to go grab a charger, but when your dream die, you won't try to replan it. You know what I mean? Try to make a new plan to fix that.
Hey, I heard somebody say, man, if you never took a chance, you never had a chance.
True. That's facts.
If you never took a chance, you never had a chance.
True.
Straight up. If you never took a chance, you never have a chance. And that's the truth. You don't take a chance, you don't have a chance.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm tired of that content popping up on my goddamn timeline of you hurt ass motherfuckers.
Hey, man. Listen, find your purpose, and trust me, everything else will fall in place after that, man. The woman, the house, the car, the confidence, everything you need to fall in place after that, man. That's the divine order that you need to do. Be patient, be patient, be patient, be patient. You know what I mean? Be diligent and be disciplined. That's what you gotta do, man.
That's why.
See,
Okay, fast and sexy. And she can't find nobody. What they got to do with you? What they got to do with you?
no, but the problem with some motherfuckers, I mean, I'm not gonna act like I haven't been there myself. You think that she's the only one. You grow up and meet millions and millions and thousands of girls.
Yeah, some of y'all got Oneitis.
Yeah.
They call that Oneitis.
Yeah.
We think that woman is the only person in the world.
Yeah. I've been there. Then you grow up and you realize you meet women as you go and grow anyway. You going, you know what I mean? She's the one right now. Sometimes y'all look at that shit like that. She the one right now, and if I don't get her, I'll find another one later. It just is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all. We thank y'all, man. Like, rate, review, share, subscribe. And enjoy your Thanksgiving, your Black Friday, your Cyber Monday. We out of here, y'all. Peace.